Hi everyone, it's Miss Laurie. Today we're going to do some breathing activities, okay? And for the parents, let's talk about why breathing is important. Breathing stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, okay? So that's our relaxation response, okay? This is why it's important to work on breathing, especially with children who are upset. The other benefits of breathing are it increases our oxygen level, which is good for the brain. It increases our energy. It relaxes our nervous system. So deep breaths are really good to do before something stressful. So let's say you have a child that's working with various textures that maybe they don't like to work with, such as different foods. So before we do that, we can work on deep breathing to help relax the child before they have to do something stressful. That is just one example of when you can use deep breathing. So where do you start with a child who doesn't know how to take a deep breath? And you'd be surprised at how many children, adults, don't know how to breathe properly. So for the young child or any age child, fun things to do, fun props to use are whistles, pinwheels, you can blow on feathers, you can blow on cotton balls, just to name a few. And a fun fact about blowing, when you're breathing, you're blowing out, that increases or improves your convergence and your divergence of your eyes, and that's what you need when you read. Okay, just a little fun fact. So next, we're going to do a few breathing activities. I'm going to kind of demonstrate them for you to do with your child. And this is typically for the younger child. Okay. Hi everyone. So now we're going to do some activities to help you to learn how to do some deep breathing. So the first one is called hot chocolate breath. So what you do is you put your hands together like you're holding a cup of hot chocolate, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to smell the hot chocolate, and then we're going to cool it off, okay? So we're going to smell the hot chocolate. And then we're going to cool it off. And let's try to do that 3 times, okay? Smell the hot chocolate. And one more time. And when we do this in the clinic for kids, they can really relate to it. It's not very hard for them to pick up, because everyone loves hot chocolate. Okay, the next one is called balloon breath. So with balloon breath, what you're going to do is your arms are at your sides, okay, and we're going to take that breath in through our nose, okay. So it's like smelling the hot chocolate, or you can pretend you're smelling a flower, and you're going to inhale, and at the same time you're going to raise your arms up to form the shape of a balloon. And then when you exhale, when you blow out, you're going to bring your arms down to your side. So it looks like this. And And this balloon breath is great for transitions. So let's say you're outside playing, you have to come inside to do some schoolwork, the child's a little cranky, let's do 3 balloon breaths before we have to go inside. So it's nice with transitions. And the child can pick a color of their balloon. They can pretend it's red or blue, and imagine when they're lifting their arms up, making the balloon, imagine it filling up with that color. Okay, so there's different things you can do with this activity. So that's the balloon breath. The next one is called the Hoberman sphere breath. We have a ball in the clinic that is small, and you can pull it and it becomes big. And it's something that the kids are familiar with. So we hold the ball, we take our breath, and then we make the ball smaller. But I don't have that here at home. So another way you can do it is you can use your fingertips. And you can do it closing your eyes, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna close your eyes, okay? You're gonna take that deep breath in, and as you do that, you're gonna expand your fingertips. So you're gonna go. So this activity also uses both sides of the body, and it brings your hands to midline, okay? So okay, and try to do that for a few minutes with the child. That really gets them nice and calm. Okay, the next one is called belly breath. So what you do is you're gonna lay on the floor. So if the child is watching this video right now, you can lay it on the floor on their back. Okay, and then they're gonna put their hands, okay, right here, right on their belly. Okay, they're gonna close their eyes, okay, and you're gonna take that deep breath. And when you take that breath, see if you can notice if your belly rises, okay? So you're gonna go. Then you're gonna push your belly down as you exhale, okay? If you can't feel your belly rising, this is something that you practice. Imagine that breath, when you take a deep breath, traveling down inside to your belly, okay? Making your belly go up, and then as you exhale, feel your belly go down, okay? And this one takes a lot of practice. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go into my kitchen and we're gonna do our bubble breath, okay? Okay, hi. So the next one is the bowl full of bubble breath. So parents, what I did was I put a little bit of dishwashing soap in the bowl, filled it with water to about here, okay? And take a straw, okay? And you're gonna have the child breathe in. When they breathe in, initially don't have the straw in their mouth because they might inhale the water. So you breathe in, okay? Then blow through the straw. Okay? And see how long they can blow through the straw, okay? And then what's fun, and you're using some fine motor, some eye-hand coordination, you can pop the bubbles, okay? And you make them go down. Okay, we do it again. Okay? Again, you can pop the bubbles using your other skills. Okay? And this makes a fun activity. It's not a messy activity, it's an easy cleanup. And the kids enjoy it. We do it at the clinic a lot. Okay, so next, I'm going to talk about some breathing activities you can do with children that are a little bit older. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, next, these two activities are good for a slightly older child, teenager, and adult. Okay, the first one is you want to get something that's a shape of a cube. Okay, because we're going to be breathing and breathing out in increments of 4 seconds. Okay, so first, you're going to breathe in for 4 seconds. You're going to hold for 4 seconds. You're going to breathe out for 4 seconds, and you're going to hold. Okay, and then you're going to repeat. Okay, so it's nice to have a visual. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it for you. You can follow along with me. Okay, so you're going to breathe in for 4 seconds. Okay, that takes practice. It is not easy to do, but with practice, it'll get better. The next one is called the 7-11 breath. This is used by first responders, and it helps to stop panic attacks. Okay, so you're going to breathe in for a count of 7 and breathe out for a count of 11. Okay, so you're going to breathe in for a count of 7, out for a count of 11. Okay, so let's recap. Why is breathing so important? It's a mindfulness activity. It relaxes our nervous system, so it improves our mood. It increases our oxygen levels. It improves our energy. It improves our focus. So when we're calm and breathing, our bodies are ready to learn. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. You can go back and look at all the activities I shared with you. You can work on one a day. You don't have to do all of them at once. And you can try them all and see which one you like best. What works best for you. Okay. Bye-bye.